I know that you're drunk. Yeah. Tell me what you want after this club. You know you're nasty. Don't move around in my house, you call a taxi.
Good morning. It is 7:38, June 8th, Sunday. We are on our way to the airport. We're going to Grenada today to see St. George's. Well, not today, but we're going to see St. George's. The trip is to go visit St. George's, see what the school already accepted. I'm going there, but visually, aesthetically, how it looks and the tour and everything, and see what the island looks like and it's gonna be like. So we're excited. This is also our first trip out of the country. Yeah, so we'll see you guys soon, and we'll get into when we get to the airport. Right. So we finally made it past TSA. We are walking to our gate now, and I think our flight is at 10:50, almost 11 o'clock. So I'm probably gonna get a bite to eat before we board our flight. So we'll see you when we're on there.
What's good? What's
Hello.
up,
So as you can see, we're not in Grenada.
yeah, we're not in
We
Grenada. We in Florida.
We didn't make it to Grenada.
We in Florida.
We did not get on the plane, so they rebooked us for tomorrow. They rebooked us for tomorrow, so hopefully this time tomorrow we'll be in Grenada,
We
child.
living it up in Grenada.
We'll see. But that's the update for today. We're at the beach.
Lauderdale Beach.
Say hi, Junie. We stopped at the Marina Village to check it out, see what it's talking about, and it's cute.
Yeah, it's cute.
So yeah, I'll update y'all with what happens soon.
Yeah, they're going to Grenada tomorrow. So the next update you guys should see is on a coastal island. Grenada.
Oh, we could run.
You're chilling.
Good morning. It is 6:38 on, I think it's June 9th. Yes. So we are making attempt number 2 to go to Grenada. Our flight is at 10:05, but we are trying to go really early because we are on the standby list. And as of right now, standby is not giving. I think it's a combination of the fact that we're on standby and Grenada is a Caribbean destination. Like, you know, it's a vacation destination. And summer just started for the kids. So I think a lot of people are traveling, like, trying to get it out the way, or, you know, I don't know, they're just trying to get to some summer-like places, because we were not expecting the flight to be that full. That's just another thing about traveling. Like, you get to know certain countries, like, you know, like the peak seasons and stuff like that. I don't know if this is a peak season for Grenada, but the flight was filled to the brim. Like, nobody was missing their flight, and there were no seats. So we're gonna try to get there early. We're at number 1 and number 2 on the standby list, so we should make it on this flight. Yesterday was a lot. We are having a lot of issues with the resort that we're staying at. Communication is not good. I don't know, maybe y'all have what you all think about this, but I understand that hotels have to make money, resorts have to make money, but I feel like some of their cancellation practices or modification practices are kind of predatory. Fine, if I cancel straight up and I say I'm not coming anymore, there's a penalty, you want to charge me for the whole stay, I wouldn't be that mad because I'm canceling. But if the plane does not pick me up, like I'm unable to physically be in the island, I feel like I should not have to pay for the entire night that I'm not going to spend there. Like, even if it's half a day, you want to give me the money back. Even a quarter, you know, like something, because that room, y'all are probably going to give it to somebody else, even if it's for one night, you know. And maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I don't understand the hospitality industry. Maybe they don't give the room out because it is only going to be for one day. Fine. So that means that room is going to be unused and unpaid for. But like I said, maybe a 50%, especially if it's something that you can't control, like the flight. Like imagine if, God forbid, we're on the flight and it gets diverted. I have every intention to make it to my destination, but I safely can't. So I'm still going to be penalized for that, for trying to make it alive. Like, that's just crazy to me. But that's just me, you know. Every opinion is what, like an asshole. Everybody got one. So I'm biased, I guess, because I'm hurt because I have to pay for a night that I'm not going to spend there. They wouldn't even shift my reservation down a day. Like, it was supposed to be Sunday to Wednesday, to move it from Monday to Thursday. They were like, no, you have to make a new reservation. So I would pay for 4 nights even though I'm staying for 3. The sense is not sensing. I have Gucci bags under my eyes because I am tired. Please excuse the bag. I'm tired. My traveling partner, he's still getting ready. We need to be outside by 7 because our ride will be here at that time. It's 6:41 currently. And I sound like a growing young man, but that's neither here nor there, child. That's the wake up voice. And I'm going to try my best to remember to pick up the camera when we get there, inshallah, when we get to the airport and when we get to Grenada, by the grace of Almighty God. Because, baby, if we don't go today, I don't think we're going. Because at this point, it's like, dang, you know? And this is another reason why I'm not sure, I haven't really said it, but I don't think I've said it, but I'm going to St. George's University in August. I'm starting medical school, inshallah. And they have a program called CSGU, which is like they'll pay for your accommodation and your flight to Grenada for you to see SGU. But Florida and I believe New York cannot participate in it because of anti-bribery practices. Baby, y'all are embezzling money, embezzling funds every day. Let us go and enjoy for free. We already suffer enough as Floridians. Let me speak for myself. I suffer enough as a Floridian. I don't like the summer. I am not a normal Florida babe. I don't like the summer. I love the summer vibes. You know, we get to go out and have fun. But the heat, no, please. I like the option to take off my clothes. I don't like to be forced to take off my clothes. I just feel like we suffer enough as Floridians. And what is a little reimbursement of funds gonna do? Bribe? Hello? Like, and how is that a bribe? If I go and I don't like it, I'm not gonna go there. You know, I mean, I've already accepted my admissions offer, but I'm just saying, like, the whole point is that you go and you check it out and you make a decision. But at this point, it's June. I'm going to the school. Like, why can't I be reimbursed for my travel and my accommodation? Why is that so hard? Why do us New Yorkers and Floridians have to go through that? Like, that's just wrong. So now we got to pay for everything. And look at what we're going through. At least if I did CSGU, I'm not going to eat the cost of, you know, like, the plane not taking us. Anyways, this is 6 minutes long. I just had to rant a little bit. It's not on Grenada. I don't got nothing against Grenada, but we haven't even been there yet, and we've been charged an arm and a leg. I didn't realize this is my fault, completely my fault. When it was time to call the hotel, I was just calling. Baby, Verizon texted me so fast and was like, baby girl, you got charged $71. And I only spoke for 1 hour, like back and forth. I was calling different people with different things. $71. I don't know who's going to remind me when I get to the island to not call a single soul on regular phone call. I need to call on WhatsApp and FaceTime, like on Wi-Fi. I don't know who's going to remind me. Probably my man, because, baby, $71 is absolutely insane. It's just another reminder that I am moving to another country, and this is what it entails. Money. Cue Money by Cardi B.
This world that I like more than checks. Money. All I really want to see is the...
But yes, I'll update y'all when we get to the airport, and we'll see how things go. So we made it to the airport, made it through TSA. Now we are walking to our gate, and we hope they will take us.